Ominous pause. Imagine this. It's a cold, foggy night. You're alone, but you don't feel alone. The silence is deafening, but it only amplifies the sound of your own heartbeat. Something's not right. You hear the faintest groan in the distance, growing louder, closer. It's the sound of fear itself. Welcome to the story of how I survived the zombie apocalypse. It all started on an ordinary night. I was at home, binge-watching my favorite horror series when the news broke. Reports of the dead coming back to life, attacking the living. I thought it was a joke, a clever marketing scheme. But then, I heard the screams outside. I grabbed my emergency kit and barricaded the doors. The power went out, plunging me into darkness. Only the flickering candlelight kept me company as I sat there, shivering in fear. Days turned into weeks. Food was running out, and the moans of the undead grew louder every night. I knew I had to leave to find safety. One night, under the cover of darkness, I slipped out. The streets were deserted, cars abandoned. The world as I knew it was gone. I crept through alleyways, avoiding the shadows that moved with unnatural intent. I found a group of survivors holed up in an old warehouse. They were armed, wary, but they took me in. We shared our stories, our losses. Each night we'd take turns on watch, listening for the telltale groans. One night, the unthinkable happened. Our barricade was breached. Chaos erupted as we fought to survive. I remember the terror, the desperation. We lost people, good people. But somehow, I made it out. I kept moving, never staying in one place too long. The world was a nightmare, a hellscape of the undead. But I kept surviving. I kept fighting. And that's how I've made it this far. In this world, there is no end, no happily ever after. Just survival. If you're out there, if you're listening, stay strong, stay vigilant, and never give up. The night is dark, but the dawn will come. Remember, in the zombie apocalypse, the greatest weapon you have is your will to survive. Stay safe, stay alive.